Hello, my name is Kevin Allen with Veilux, and today I'm going to show you how you can program your PTZ or your Veilux PTZ with a Veilux keyboard. First, you would need to access the camera, and then you would need to hit 95 call. This will bring up the main menu of the PTZ camera. Next, you will need to go to Dome Setting 2 and hit Open Iris to open the Dome Setting 2 menu. Next, you will need to go down to the heater setting and hit Open Iris. Here is where you can display the heater. This right here will display if the heater is running. You can have it set to off, or when the heater is actually on and running, it will say heater down at the very bottom of the screen. Usually right through in here where the mouse is moving is where a heater will actually come up stating the heater is running. The default is off. Heater mode. You can have the heater mode on auto, which means that it will turn itself off once it gets to a certain temperature and turns itself back on when it gets below that temperature. Right now the temperature is set to 0 Celsius. You can have the heater running 24 hours at a certain degree, or you can turn the heater off and never have the heater running at all. The standard default is 0. Temperature setting. Temperature setting is in Celsius only. Freezing for Celsius is at 0 degrees. So at 32 degrees Fahrenheit is 0 in Celsius. This is the factory. Sometimes people would like to bump up the degrees a couple of more notches around 5 or 10 degrees to keep it from icing over or any ice accumulating. But 0 is at freezing, and most of the time it will not accumulate ice as long as the temperature is set to 0 Celsius. If you want to know what the Fahrenheit is, you would need to go to a calculator and do like Google and do Celsius to Fahrenheit to find out what temperature you would like to have your camera if you want a particular setting of heat and everything. Once you've set up the degrees you want your heater to set at, you would hit exit, and now you have set the heater. In order to have the heater temperature like it is stated here, you would need to hit 95 call, go down to display setup, and you would need to go down to temperature. By default, this is set to off. So if you would like the temperature on, you would need to go in here and turn this on. When it is factory default, it is set to off, but you can change it to on like we have on this one, and it will show the temperature. And then you would hit exit. Now you have your heater set up, so if it gets cold and it gets below freezing, your heater will turn on, and you can also see the temperature on the screen. And also, as I said, if you want to enable the other part, it will show heater when the heater is on.